Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Sam, also known as Nolan Reviews, and today we're unboxing and reviewing the DIY PC V2BK 15 LED light PC case. Let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so this PC case comes in this very weird box. It doesn't show off the case itself. So that is why we are going to take it out. So let's do that right now. I gotta figure out oh man, give me a second. Okay guys, so the case is a lot smaller than the box, and it's surrounded very well in the box with these, just like every other case in the world really. So yeah, it's upside down now. Okay, so this is the manual, how to put stuff inside of it. I don't care. So let me get this right side up, right, down. Static electricity. Okay, this is a very weird unboxing today, but oh man, it's so much static. So as you guys can see right here, this is how the case looks. Not really though. Let me take this off for you guys. So as you guys can see, the front of the case is very clear and glossy, and I love this approach that they have. The only thing is, it's probably a fingerprint magnet. Of course, you could clean that off if it does have a fingerprint magnet or whatever. The other side of the case here, as you guys can see, it's all metal, but the side that you're going to be seeing is a full clear side panel. So I have to take this off carefully, which means I have to take these screws off first. So I'm going to get back to you when I got this little piece of plastic off. Okay guys, so as you now can see, this is the inside of the case. This is the actual side panel of the case. It's all clear here. It's really nice in my opinion. Now it has a little bit of a darker tint. So I'm going to take this off and actually show you guys the innards of the case. So let me take all these screws off. They're very easy. They're thumb screws. They do have a little bit of force required to take them off. Okay guys, so taking off this little dark side panel, as you guys can see, it's a little bit of a filter there. You know how girls like to use those on Instagram. Anyways, this is like a matte type thing, and of course we do have these little screw thingies, you know, so you don't screw up your motherboard. Haha, the puns. Anyways, we have these 15 LED fan right here in the back. If you guys can see here, it lights up blue, as well as one in the front. It's very hard to see, so I'm going to give you guys a better angle on that. Okay guys, so in the front here, as you guys can see, this is the next 15 LED fan, and what you do is you install, then if you want another one right here, you guys can install a radiator here or whatever, and it'll be perfect. So you guys could put a 240 millimeter radiator or a 120 in the back. Now there's no fan holes or anything on the top, but the awesome part is that your power supply is hidden, as well as your regular hard drives. Now over here are the SSD spots, so your SSDs are exposed. Of course, if you don't want that, you can put them where the hard drives go, which I'll show you guys in a minute. This can fit a micro, mini, or full-size ATX board. It is awesome. Now the cable management holes aren't the greatest in the world, but they're still cable management holes, which I like, as a matter of fact. So yeah, now these can either be Molex or the 3 pins. So lucky for me, I will be using the 3 pins on my motherboard, which should be great for me. But yeah, the overall front of this thing looks pretty good in my opinion. I like the way it looks, especially if you guys put either red or blue LEDs. This thing will pop and make everything look great. The power button on the front is very clicky. Now it's not the easiest to click. You need some force for it, which I really do like, because then you don't accidentally trigger it. The reset button is actually inset, so it's behind the plastic, so it's harder to, just accidentally bump into, so you actually have to, shove your finger in there to reset it. It has 2 front port USB 3.0s, 2 front port USB 2.0s, and then an aux and a microphone port, which is pretty awesome. Now, the back here has enough space for however many you need, however many graphics cards or whatever, and of course the little hole to get your I/O spot into. Now, the way this case feels, in my opinion, although the price is around $40 or $50, this case feels pretty nice. Now, this case is awesome in my opinion because, it's not full size, it's mid, and you can fit all the boards that you need in here, and there's a perfectly visible side panel behind right here, which everything inside should be seen, especially if you have LED lights. So yeah, but now let's get on to the actual back, or the other side of the case. Okay guys, so moving on to the back, I'm going to show you guys a little power supply spot here. This is the power supply spot, and underneath here, there is a little bit of a filter, of course, so the fan doesn't get the dust inside. As you guys can see, you can see the little grates of the filter behind here. As well as over here, you could fit up to 3 hard drives, regular sized. And here's the thing, so the back here doesn't have a lot of space for cable management, but because the side panel is indented, you guys should be able to fit some cables, not a lot, but some cables, so you could do some sort of cable management within this case, and I love that. Now this is the USB 3.0, of course you have all these little ports here, but let's look at the accessories that it comes with. So let me rip this bag off here. Now, let me take this out. So as you guys can see, it comes with zip ties, as well as a little speaker, which is awesome, so you guys can diagnose your computer if anything ever does happen. And in this little bag comes extra thumb screws for the front and the back, so you guys would be able to replace them if you ever lost them. Now, of course, the zip ties are great for doing the cable management. I don't think this is enough, in my opinion, because, well, I do a lot of, like, extreme cable management in my cases, but yeah, this is perfect for just starting out. And through here, in the side panel here, as you guys can see, you can see lots of different things. Now, I think you would be able to mount your SSDs in the back as well, so they're not visible, which is something I'm probably going to do because my SSD is red, and that does not go with the overall theme of this case here. Now, you guys could get a white model of this case. You guys can get a white model of this case, so it could be white and blue instead of black and blue, but I decided to stick with the black one because it's pretty great overall. Okay guys, so of course this case is freaking awesome with its beautiful side panel and its beautiful front panel and all the cable management space that it doesn't have but could have. This case is pretty goddamn cool for $35 to $40. I'll leave some links in the description if you guys want to purchase it. Now guys, like the video, comment down below if you guys would pick it up or what you would want to change with this case, and of course subscribe if you haven't yet. Anyways guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's get it.